no matter how far apart they are. While an object is still on Yoshi's tongue before he swallows it, Mario can still interact with it. If a shell is on Yoshi's tongue while he despawns or takes damage, it leads to weird things like this. We call it eat canceling. This is Neptune, a level from planets. All of the power-ups here are mandatory, and they're also too low for Mario to collect them directly. We have to rely on Yoshi eating them. Having a cape lets you fall way slower by holding down the jump button, but I can't go too slow or I wouldn't be able to make the jump. Here, Yoshi is pulling double duty. I catch back up to him after he's grabbed the shell. I dismount him to stay in the air as the shell is traveling back, and reboard him to bounce off the shell. Just like we saw in the tutorial, Yoshi holds that P-switch for me to land on it, and then we E-cancel this shell. That shell's going to travel right through the blue Koopas and then fall through the floor until it gets to the bottom. We're going to use this cape to hit the block underneath Yoshi. If we don't hit this blue Koopa with a fireball, he'll kick the shell off the edge. We need that to make Yoshi fly. We don't see it, but there is a hidden block here, so I need to be careful about where I fly Yoshi. And then, we don't need him anymore. This is Paper and Fire, a level from Rift World 2. There's something I really appreciate about the level design in here. This whole hack is built so you can take it at full speed, but it also gives you some opportunities to slow down and stop to look at what you're doing. The timer for a bomb to explode is reset when it gets kicked forward by either Mario or a blue Koopa. When it's kicked up in the air, it's not reset, and an exploding bomb will get rid of most other sprites. That works on so many levels. Coming up here with these spinies, we're going to do some regrabs back to back. A regrab is where you hold down the jump button after you've bounced off of an enemy. Mario's gravity is decreased while holding the jump button, so we get more horizontal distance. Here it's like I'm working together with that blue Koopa. That's super cool. And then finally we've got an end of level troll. Welcome to ROM Hack Race Week 203. This is Tree Zone DX by Spirit of Fen. In this level, only Big Mario has the ability to spin jump. I do that by pressing down as I'm in midair. I can't just spin jump from standing on the ground. I need a shell just ahead, and this is the only one that's available to me, so I have to stop it here. I can also stop spinning by releasing the down button in midair. I have to do that to prevent myself from going right through these turn blocks. I have to take damage on this muncher here, which takes away my ability to spin jump, so I have to get in the gap of these piranha plants here. The same rule about spin jumping still applies here, but I've got a lot more power-ups to work with in this section. I need to do a cape slam here. It's the only way to get that Koopa out of the ground so I can grab his shell. I must take damage, and then I throw the shell over to the left to free that fire flower. Whenever you kick a yellow Koopa out of his shell, he'll drop a coin. Enemies also drop coins when you shoot them with a fireball. This Yoshi needs to eat 5 coins in total to grow up into an adult Yoshi. And I actually must take damage from these sideways climbing Koopas here. At this point, I actually don't know what power-up I need from that roulette block. I just grab one of them. I know it's going to give me the ability to break through that turn block on the bottom. And there's Yoshi's last coin. It turns out any power-up would have worked, and I just go into a different room to let me win no matter which one I get. My time for this race was 28 minutes and 17 seconds. That put me in 5th place out of 12 racers who finished. This is the Tower of Fate, a level from Grand Poo World 3. This level is... We'll go ahead and cut those shorts. Short? Yeah, we'll cut them short. Hi, everybody. We are back to Legends of Mario. My time for this game and for Beginnerthon in general is about an hour longer than it should be, and that's because I left my timer running while I was having my internet problems yesterday. But that's fine. It's fine. Hopefully, we can see some movement on the internet problems. Caleb, thank you so much for the tier 1 gift. Apparently a gift to Nunyo Bitness. Teresa for a heart me and a go popular, Andy with a heart me, go popular, and super popular. Thank you guys so much. I am very late today, and it's because I was collecting Pokemon. Okay. Not a big fan of those coin trails, but maybe it's fine. Thank you, Caleb. That's gotta just be safe to land. Yeah, okay. Or... gotta catch them all. I mean, that is my real test. Why not is in this? And Chris G ____. There was one jump in particular that seemed like the perfect place to put a Kaizo block, and somebody must have held Chris G down for it not to have been placed. Alright. Star Killer Base. Star Wars reference. A hype train? We get hype trains? Okay, so I'm not like the biggest fan of the track being black on a black background. That seems like a bad decision, actually. Hello, Bane. Bane. Who's making this decision? Who's putting a track that's the same color as its background? Baney Bane. You have space to sleep on the desk, and you're fine. Hello, Bane. Sorry, I've got a cat who's deciding now, after I've been awake and alert and present for hours and hours today, that kitty cat is deciding she wants attention. She is a cutie pie. She's very fickle, like, she either wants all the attention ever, or she wants to be completely left alone, and there's no in-between. Yo, Big Country, thank you very much for that gift to Stars Going Out. Standard cat? Yeah, I guess. Perrin, I think, is more, more predictable. Because, like, he also has two modes. One is him as a snugglebug, which is where he's at most of the time. Well, with him being in here on the desk, trying to be in my face all the time. Or he lies in wait and he attacks from the shadows. And when I say shadows, just, you know, broad daylight. Oh, okay. I just need to be faster. Hey, Rob, thank you so much for the heart me and for the populars. Your cat knows how to climb a ladder like a human? That's wild. That's a talented cat right there. Big Country, thank you so much for that, that gifted sub to Random Type also. Thank you so much. Too early. Too early. Alright, so what we have here is a Goldilocks situation. Last time I was way too late. And... didn't even get close to enough distance to make it through. And then that time, oops, that time it was way too early. Your cat just cries for food and to go outside. Perrin still asks to go outside sometimes. He's not been allowed to go out for a while because he got himself lost once. And when I say lost, he was, like, within 30 feet of where I'm sitting right now. And, he still was stuck out there for like a solid day and was hiding, which is what made it so difficult. There we go. That's the end of the hype train. Thank you guys so much for that hype train. Yeah, I mean, I would love to teach my cats, because, like, when they want attention from me, and I'm here at my desk, which is most of the time, they'll come in here, they'll jump on the desk, and they'll sit right between me and the keyboard, which is really hard to work around. If they would instead of being on the desk, if they would learn that a human lap is a comfortable thing for them to sit on, I think everyone would be a lot happier. Rise! Chuck Norris approves. You are a legend. One final test awaits, so relax and take a breather. You're going to need it. Is it this? Is this the test? I think that's probably a test. Oh, well. We're gonna try that again. Your 170-pound St. Bernard's lapdog? Spike is also a lapdog, but, he's much more manageable. Oh, okay. All that was a dragon coin. What if we tried for a midair? Nah, we're not gonna try for midair. Jax modes are kiss and bite. Bane! I think for the first time in the entire time I've had her, which is her entire life, seemed to realize just the other day that she has teeth and claws and can use them as a weapon, and use that on me. Yeah, there's a slope in the side of the cloud that's not 100% properly placed, which is letting me go inside the clouds. And like, but it's so funny because she's laying there, I'm grabbing her cat tummy because I can grab her cat tummy, and that's me playing with her. Ooh, why do we have something else active? Hold on one second. My audio is doubling up for some reason. Is it from this? It is. Turn that off. Hey, Chaos Coordinator, thank you so much for the heart me and go popular. So, I was grabbing her cat tummy, and she was grabbing my hand back, and she was biting, but it was like the softest grabbing and biting that you could imagine from a cat. So, I mean, she's cute. Happy Saturday. Great job on making it this far. This is your final test. It will be brutal and unforgiving. Good luck. Okay. A classic car show? They like doing classic car shows around here. Because, my area is where all the old people like to go to retire. So really, when they see it and they think that they're brand new cars, ooh, this is like an actual 5-room castle. Yo, Ninja Mongoose. Thank you so much for the GG. I sure wish I didn't have to go through this door every time. But I can't complain because we have fast retry. I mean, I certainly can complain, but... Yeah. Air conditioning is pretty great. Hey, speaking of air conditioning, I came across this TikTok video earlier today, and it was somebody going through their workplace asking all of their coworkers at what temperature they kept their AC at. And it was, illuminating. So, let's start with that. What temperature does everyone keep their thermostat at? Oh, I expected that one to fall. 69, nice. $70 in the summer and 71 in the winter. Between 72 and 74 with the window unit. I usually run mine at 70. I actually have a daytime setting and a nighttime setting, and I forget what I have the nighttime setting on. I think I might actually want to turn the nighttime setting up. Just because I feel like I'm 67. 2.5? Oh. 2.5 is way too cold of a temperature on the thermostat. Damn. Yeah, I set mine cooler in the winter. Usually around 68 and 70 in the summer, which is not a very big difference. Okay, I thought I was dead for not going right away. Oh boy. Okay. I need to see over... Okay. No! My air conditioner does a really good job of hitting whatever I set it at. I've got pretty decent insulation, so I can keep whatever temperature I want. And I try not to go too far overboard, but like I don't like it too cool. And I kind of prefer in the winter time, because I spend so much time inside, you see. I kind of prefer in the winter time for it to feel a little colder. Because it's always going to be warmer than it is outside, but... Pretty much everybody in that video that I watched said either it was between 68 and 71, or I want to say like 10 people. And then one person, an older lady, she said 75. And that's, I would boil. I would boil at 75. I should do a little spin jump at the very beginning. I'm very annoyed by this setup. I have to keep going through this door. There's been a lot of setups like that in this hack. It was from a different time. That's all there is to it. I'm going too early on that one. I need to wait, because that saw doesn't spawn in until I move the camera. And it wasn't a problem at the beginning, because I was playing it a lot more cautiously. That's dumb. My assumption is that central AC is going to be a lot more efficient than a window unit. Yeah, I mean, I understand going for the deal that you can, but it feels to me like they are completely shooting themselves in the foot. Digilino, thank you so much for the heartbeat. It's not that bad of a room. I just need to make sure when I'm on the ropes on the right side of the room that I'm not just holding down up. Because if I am, I'm gonna grab the ropes much earlier than I really should be. Yeah. Well, it's a good thing my Discord notifications work. Because, you know, those are the ones that I actually have any kind of power over. I missed. I was aiming for a different spot than what I hit. I want to hit that saw as it's in the middle. The saw was in the place that I was trying to time for, but I was further to the left. I probably should try and go after the saw. Way easier to go in the door then. That is free. It's a lot scarier than it actually is. Oh no! Oh! Oh no! That sucks, man. I died because I was on the ground. And then when I left the ground, I started falling faster than I really should have. Layer 2, which is the part of the level that has the ability to move automatically. Layer 2 does not reset Mario's falling speed when he's standing on it. So when I walked off the edge of that corner of ground, I had maximum falling speed going into the water. Versus if I had swam off, that would have reset my falling speed. So I need to make sure that I stay like up in the water and not on the ground. Thank you very much for the rose. I need to stay on those ropes a little longer. I want to grab them and climb up instead of just making a straight jump to the next one immediately. Thank you for the roses and the heart moon. It's a pretty long section. Having a 5-room castle like this is a Kaizo tradition. But this is like a big step up in terms of difficulty from the rest of the hack. High chance. Oh, God. Ah, man. That room's rough. Really demanding about the pace I keep in there. I think I can be a whole lot slower and still get away with going through, but the saw is definitely there as a limiter of going too fast or too slow. There's a power hour that starts at 9:30, which I'll probably be there to play that. We're doing just kind of a shorter stream today. Hey, Dom. That's 9:30 my time. Nah, I'm not gonna stream it. I think I'm okay with, when I do Fortnite streams, just doing a 30 FPS stream, because that really seemed to help a lot with the problems I was having. However, I can't change the frame rate mid-stream. I don't really want to... Oh, okay. Shit. I don't really want to turn off my stream and then turn it back on. Okay, well, that was good knowledge at least. That room was so dark I couldn't fully see what was happening there. But I do need to make that path. We'll go down under the door, hit the block underneath it, and then go back around to actually go in it. I thought I was making a bad choice going down there. Yeah, that'd be awesome. It's no pressure, because I I mean, I got introduced to it as somebody who didn't know what I was doing. And if I can pick it up... Okay. Yeah, that door's free. That saw doesn't come out far enough to the right to actually hurt you. I'm slow. Okay, I think I'm still good. I just need to keep an eye out for the saw. How did I miss that door? There is something at the bottom of the screen that kills me that I can't see. So it's not like I went all the way off the bottom of the screen and died to falling off the bottom. But I really feel like I should have had that one. Thank you for the "you're awesome" gift. I should be buffering a jump there to make the timing easier. A full spin jump there at the very beginning. The moment I get back on the ground, if I jump again, it's the right timing to land on the falling spike. I bet you anything that this is a Mega Scout room. It's got his color palette choices all over it. Hey, Sam. Well, at least you're staying busy. Oh, why would I be upset? You haven't finished Akogare? That's surprising. It's a classic. I think it's definitely, at least used to be, one of those hacks that really separates out the like the beginner hacks from the next step up. No, It's there for people who want to hang out when they want to hang out. If there was an expectation for anybody to be active in there, I would be, like, top of the list for needing to do more. You'd be banned. I mean, it's like I say, Discord, one of the useful things that it gives me is the ability to let people who want to see notifications on certain things get notifications for those certain things. Slow again. Okay, thank God. That's a big door! Thank you for that ice cream cone. Oh, okay. This is a very simple boss. I mean, it's fine. Oh. It's more than one. So I'm gonna assume that when Wendy dies, those blocks in the center are gonna be solid afterwards. Because otherwise, there's nowhere to land. Yeah, like, every platform has shown that their notifications are simply not enough. I can spend as much time as I want to on this mole. Okay. I had no idea that that would happen. Like, after I hit Wendy? Who's hissing? Are you being mean? You being a bully? Awful lot of angry cat sounds for how much I know these cats like each other. I'm so afraid. Okay. Ugh. What on earth? Oh my god. What a Reznor fight. Yeah, no kidding. I couldn't imagine dying to either of the first two bosses anymore. I have my doubts, just because of how many people's names are on this thing. Sorry, Perrin was trying to knock stuff down. Like a bad cat would do. Ah! He's playing. He's fine. He is being a bad cat, but it's because he's trying to have fun. And who am I to say that Perrin can't have fun? He's playing with Twist Tie. That same Twist Tie that he's been playing with. It came off of an Ethernet cord. I really wish this put me in the room. Hey, Sulky Solid. Yep, having a good time. Got a real late start today, but that's fine. It's fine. I need to check in with the Kaizo folks, because they were gonna try and do a new event type tomorrow, which is pretty similar in format to how the ROM hack races used to go, where it's like anybody that wants to join gets to join. They're trying to open that up for more beginner players, which I think would be great. Or... yeah, it's really cool. And if it ends up happening tomorrow, I want to do commentary for it. Yay! Congratulations, you are a super player. Hey, Carissa. Oh yeah, I saw that, huh? Level design by Double Oven, Nexus, Mega Scott, Chris G __, why not, and Sumbro. You know, oh, Composer did music for this all the way back then? Thank you to all the Mario communities. You are all legends. Presented by Tub11. Shoutouts to specific people: Juzzcook, Chris G, RB Machok, Glitchcat, Nexus, Dram55, Pangea Panga, Barber's King, Thabeast721, Grand Pooh Bear, Carl Sagan 42, Eldad, Expansion Pack coming soon. This is More Than a Feeling by Boston. More than a feeling. He was the only person credited with music, so I would say so. Yeah. What a journey. That's good. Alright. We're gonna go ahead and reset. That was all 25 exits of Legends of Mario. Good hack! It really was. I liked it. It had a major flaw. As a player who's playing it in 2026, it is very difficult to play a hack that has vanilla retry. Especially with one of those levels that I think I died like 80 plus times on it. That would have been a lot of wasted time. Oh yeah, a couple other major flaws. Yeah. Panga came back and did an update for Dram 2 that fixed that flaw, so... let's go ahead and spin the next hack. We're gonna pick the difficulty for the next hack first. It'll either be intermediate or advanced. Yeah, I like Panga. I had a chance to meet Panga in person. I hope I didn't offend him when I did. He doesn't seem to be too offended. He's really cool. Alright, Secret of Mario. I have never heard of this hack. Secret of Mario. This... Oh, what is this? Uh-oh. What is this? We have a D4 hack. Which is kind of scary. The last D4 hack we played was a troll hack. Secret of Mario. Oh, this is a cool one. I haven't played this, but this is different. This is very different. Okay, I know what this is. Alright. I'm gonna get set up for that one. In the meantime, we're gonna go ahead and say thank you to everybody who supported me. Thank you guys so much. You guys have really, really blown my expectations out of the water over the last couple days. Thank you so much. Special shout out to Thibs, Big Country, and Caleb for being our top 3 supporters. Thank you so much, folks. Secret of Mario. Legends of Mario was hack number 303. I went through, I looked at all the hacks that I have left. I got my count straight. We are correctly coming up on 325, and 303 is the number of completed hacks right now. No, thank you. Secret of Mario. This is a hack that has something very special in it. It's a 0 exit hack. There's a couple of different modes that I could play it in, but I think we're just gonna play it once, be done with it. Alright. I think I've got everything. Let's, again say thank you very much. And switch over to the other game. Secretive Mario. Secretive Mario. So this is a falling hack. What a good title screen. Holy crap. Oh, that's so good. Look at that title screen. Let's go. That is a solid title screen. That's cool. All right. Give me 1 second. Title screen looks familiar. Okay, I guess we're starting. The world was peaceful again, but time flows like a river and history repeats. Well, there you go. You're in good company. Time flows like a river. Info and settings. These levels are procedurally generated. Fancy way of saying randomly built using code. Don't forget that holding run works for speed even while falling. In speedrun mode, hold L or R to use fast forward mode. Risk a boost of speed to get better times. This box will enable or disable the scrolling background. Okay. We have music, we have backgrounds. Alright. Descending Dark. I don't think that holding the jump button does anything. I believe this is the hack. Oh, I need to hit some of these? Whoa! That was cool. What is this, Flashman? No, that was a bad choice. That was a bad choice. Alright, we're starting from 1. Okay. Yeah, I did hit the gap. I want to try Oyak's new hack, because he also has a somewhat procedurally generated ROM hack. Doors of something or other. 32 doors? Something. Okay. Oh, I hit that. This is really cool. Okay. D4 goes a long way towards fixing things that would be problems with hacks where you're just falling, like moving Mario all the way up to the top of the screen on the camera. Well, I'm kind of surprised that this is just Kaizo.
First blood.
Congratulations on being first. But I really like that I'm given enough time to react to the stuff that's coming up from the bottom. I didn't see how many of these I need to get. It was like 8 or 9? Damn. I bet we were right next to another checkpoint, too. Oh, yeah, I see it. Also, Celeste inspiration much? With the dream blocks? That one's tough. I think the block drop is the one that's really hard. I need to take some risks on the red coin collection, because there's not enough for me to just get the single coins. Okay. I feel pretty safe on this one, because if I'm in the center, the spikes coming in from the side aren't going to get me. Okay. Oh, no. Hi, Farson. One more. That wasn't flying, that was falling with style. I'm dying so fast on the bomb. Like, every time, no matter which one it is that comes up. Ugh. Where's my shell? I had the speed that I wanted and I hit an invisible wall. I'm annoyed at myself when I just completely mess up and don't even hit the on-off block. Especially on the side throw, because those, to me, are the easier portions of the throw block section. It is procedurally generated, which is really cool, and took some assembly code magic, which sums up D4 in a nutshell. touched the wrong thing. I could swear that I touched the block. Thought I missed that last one for sure. Oh, come on. So annoying. Fuck. Yeah. This one is like subtly hard because you move too fast to just full send. Okay. Fuck. So I basically need to get in the gap and then slow down, but not too much. And then I need to adjust at least once or twice. I might be able to just get the perfect speed and not have to adjust it, but that's difficult. Oh, I thought I missed that one. I think that's also the section that looks the easiest, where you've got the, you know, you're just going in a straight line, screen wrapping. But it is very hard to do the adjustment that needs to be made. I think this is the easiest section right there. I should have went to the other side. It's fine. It's fine! Okay, so now what? This is cool. This is cool. I missed. This has really slowed down the pace a lot, but I still wouldn't call this easier because it's now more involved. Very cool. Very, very cool. I wonder if I can hit the part that moves there. Okay. I think I need to make a certain number of hits happen before I just can't avoid it any longer. No. Can't hit that. So since I can only hit it at one time, that's when I need to be making my hits happen. And just collect all the rest of the blocks. Come on, give me something. Great. How? It didn't matter in the grand scheme of things, but I still wanted to have the block. Okay, so it doesn't automatically hit me. That's good to know. 2? This is getting out of hand. My lord. Is that legal? I like how this is progressing. Like, I can see it getting harder as it gets hit more. Okay, so it's not me dropping and then picking up another block. It is flying over top of another block outline while I have one in my hand. That's making that happen. That's tough. I think I want to be moving, like, really far to the side when it's shooting the 2 shots. But, like, I don't really have much of an opportunity with the way the rest of the level shows up sometimes. I mean, I could just not be moving at all, and that would be safe. But for that to be possible, I'd have to have a level that would be safe to stand still. Shit. Hey, Super Mike. I'm not trying to shoot the thing that shoots the things. I'm shooting the things that get shot, but only the ones that get shot to the side and not the ones that get shot from the top. I would like if I could hit the blob, but I can't hit the blob. One sec. Yeah, the previous section was very tough. This is really cool because it's not just like the boss's choice of what to do that's randomized, it's also the level itself. Very, very neat. I can only think of one hack besides this one that has had any kind of sort of procedural generation to it. And that's one that I don't think I'm gonna play. So, I had made the decision that I was gonna stay in place and let the shots go around me. And after I had made that choice, was when I learned that I could not make that choice, at least not in the portion of the screen that I was in. I would need to have, if not no movement whatsoever, very close to it. Okay, there we go. Finally, I dodged one. Let's go. Oh, good luck, Super Mike. Reddit! Man, what a cool hack. What a cool hack. Yeah. Music! Master Link, Gamma V, Durner, Hawkeye, Darius. All music ported from Secret of Mana. ASM. Nico Roy, Disco the Bat, I'm Amelia. Play tested by West Slasher 2, Third Wall, Atari 2, Decula, Glitchcat 7, Icy Fruit, Nate F, Nexus 15. Thanks for playing, Heart. That was really neat. You know what I really want to go back and play that I haven't is D4's ROM hack race levels. There's at least one. There's one that's really neat. Alright, so these other two, they're gonna be very similar to what we just did. We'll take one quick look at infinite mode. The thing that I'm wondering about is if the different sections are shuffled in together, or if, like... Oh, this is new. Or if there's like a separation of, this is part 1, you get to like 30 units through part 1, and then part 2 shows up. So far, I'm only seeing stuff from what I would classify as part 1. Hey Daniel, happy Saturday. This is way more interesting as a procedurally generated level than it would be if it was just, you know, the same thing every time. Okay, so, yeah, that was part 1. Here's part 2. And I don't know if it's gonna, like, switch back and forth between part 1 and part 2 now, or... Okay. That's fine, that's fine. I'm not gonna spend time chasing going through infinite mode, and I'm not gonna do speedrun mode. Very cool. Very, very cool. Get that title screen back. Alright, let's spin the wheel for the next hack. First we do the difficulty, either intermediate or advanced. That was a really quick one. Very cool. Intermediate. We don't have very many of those left. Come on, intermediate wheel. Let's see what you got. Watermelon World, hack, greatest hits, or Mario's Pizza Party. Hack, greatest hits. We played this one not that long ago. This is a Golden Yoshi hack. This is probably the hack... No? I was gonna say it was probably the hack that has the most exits of the ones that we have left. But that honor goes to Akogare Mario World. Alright. Secret of Mario was hack number 304. Get the wheel out of the way here and... Alright, let's get hack open. Hack greatest hits. Wonderful, wonderful naming convention on the hack. Hack! Greatest hits extreme! Wait. Hold on. Hold on. This is the wrong hack. Hack greatest hits. We've already done hack greatest hits extreme. All right. 3, 2, 1, go. Twix. Alright, I think that the gimmick here is no jumping. Skittles! This is very clearly auto walk. Orb. Airheads. I can't walk while I'm on the ground. I can only move left or right as I'm in the air, which also means I can't turn around. Orb. Mounds, one of my least favorite candies. Huh? Press down while in the air to perform a...
Hello there.
Yeah, I don't like coconut. I don't like coconut one bit. The movie It's a Wonderful Life has informed me that I am brainless for not liking coconut. Laffy Taffy. I like Laffy Taffy. If an enemy or sprite touches the red blocks, you will die. First seen in Hack 7. I'm dead. Orb. 3 Musketeers. Each jump costs 1 coin. First seen in Hack 2. Stupid baseballs. You're not even wearing the right gear for that sport. Huh. Oh, okay. I was about to say that I might be able to cheese this one, and I sure did. Jolly Rancher. Don't trigger any sound effects. First seen in Hack 0. Hey, Zim. I punched the net. Oh. Thank you for the heart museum. Don't have enough time. Need to wait for the pencil. Almost hit my head on the ceiling there. That would have been noisy. Swedish fish! If you're not touching the ground, you'll be invulnerable. Okay? Orb. Mike and Ike. Your left button won't be enabled until you collect 5 coins. Cool. Alright, well. I don't know the efficient way to go through here. Milky Way. If you land on the ground after falling down more than 1 tile, you'll die. Orb. I should have lost there. Starburst. You can jump 3 times each time you're in the air. Too slow. Yeah, this is good. This is good. Golden Yoshi has made a lot of fun hacks. Reese's Pieces. Sacrifice Green Yoshi for access to Blue Yoshi. Okay. Having a hard time remembering what was extreme about Greatest Hits Extreme. A fish! That'll solve all my problems. So, you have some iframes after you board Yoshi. Charleston Chew. You'll die if any enemies are defeated. Well. Orb. Sweet tarts. You can run on walls at any time. Physical gimmick. Hey, Big Lou, thank you very much for the heart me's. Heart me. We just hit 20,000 likes on TikTok. Thank you very much. We're gonna give Spike some treats here in just a second. That's you, buddy! He also wants his dinner. Come here. Puppies? That's a nice boy. That's a nice boy. Who's a good boy? Can you shake? Oh, you're good at it. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Phil. That's a very good boy. He likes you. He likes you a lot. Alright, back to it. Thank you again for all the likes on TikTok. I really appreciate it. Alright. Nestle Crunch. Deleted some Sprite. Oh. Golden Yoshi. I got lucky. Butterfinger. I'm doing pretty good. If Baby Yoshi turns into Big Yoshi, you can't clear the level. Not really that big of a gimmick, but that's fine. Sour Patch Kids. Any way to tell where the platform was? It was a fuzzy. And no. You'll alternate between normal jumps and spin jumps. Tootsie Pop. You need to collect exactly 10 coins to access the goal sphere. 5, 6. Well, the easiest one to avoid is right here. And I just needed to avoid one. Orb. Nerds! The ground is hot. Touch it too long, you'll die. Watch the meter. That would be funny. Kaizo block. Orb. Smarties! Mario and foes will trip this laser, causing an explosion. Carry it to the end first. I'm surprised about when it exploded that first time. 100 grand. 100 grand is a really nice candy. Defeating a foe flips the on-off state. First seen in Hack 7. Okay, I defeated 2. Okay. Payday? Payday's not bad. Hey, Ashley. Orb? Absolutely nuts about Payday? I should have gone here first, by the way. Press L to display each level's gimmick. Press start, then select to return to level selection screen. Go in chimney for pipe? Thanks, little Yoshi. Yo, hi, said the sign. Baby Ruth. Slip and slide under the spikes to preserve your mushroom power-up. Seen in Hack 1. For Hack 1? Orb. Sour Patch Kids. Didn't we already have a Sour Patch Kids? There's 2 Sour Patch Kidses. I can go for candy. The top of the screen wraps to the bottom and vice versa. First seen in Hack. Orb. Twizzlers. The floor is lava. Okay. Take 5. Another good candy. Baby Yoshi will explode if you wait too long between feedings. First seen in Hack 1, 2, 3. Oh, I was trying to make a fish. Kit Kat. It's one way to name levels. The Mega Mole will morph into a Chuck and vice versa when pressing R. Shoot. This is cool. Orb. Hershey Park. 26 exits to proceed. I'm pretty sure I have 26. No sound effects. Always wall run. Don't touch ground too long. Die if you land on ground after falling on more than one tile. Let's put it all together. Oh, yeah. It should be smaller updates now. What? Oh, okay. I was wall running without expecting it. And I got crushed by the wall. Orb. The end! Thanks for playing. Alright, let's reset. Make sure we got all 27 exits. I got all 27 exits. That was Hack. Greatest Hits by Golden Yoshi. Fun hack. I like the hacks. They're all good. They're all good. Lots of gimmicks in those. Alright, let's pick the next game. I'm trying to avoid my keyboard being smashed to pieces by being dashed to the floor by my cat. Let's get the wheel. We're gonna spin for the next hack. It'll either be intermediate or advanced. And it's advanced. We are almost out of intermediate hack. Spin that advanced wheel. Gaia! Didn't I see Gaia recently? I don't think I know Gaia. We'll find out soon. Alright, Hack Greatest Hits was number 305. We've still finished 3 hacks today, even with my late start and short stream. We're gonna get started on Gaia and see what we can do in about 15 minutes. little less than 15 minutes, maybe. Gaia. Alright. I think that's everything. Advanced. Nope. Advanced. Gaia. It's not looking familiar to me. Alright, we'll give it a start. 3, 2, 1, go. The world is turning to ruin. Horrible chemicals have been seeping through the land. Now Mario is looking to take action. Hey, Dave. How you doing? Yoshi's Getaway. Hello, sorry I'm not home, but if you go through the door, you will see blocks and their interactions with Mario and sprites. Yeah, we'll go look at the tutorial. Why not? Mario solid, sprite solid, that's fine. Uh-huh. Yep. In some levels, you will see orange coins. These coins show where to throw and where thrown sprites will go. Is there a reason that I want to have a mushroom? Oh, I'm doing alright. Sorry to hear that. Ashen Forest with 2 exits. You can exit any level by pressing Start, then Select. You can also save your game anytime in the overworld by pressing Start. Okay. That's like a little survival section, I think. Because that pipe is going to be moving, and I can't really stop it from moving. Maybe I can get through there fast enough. We'll try. Yeah, I can do that. Honestly, waiting for the pipe to move and then move back out of the way makes the move from Wiggler to pipe more difficult. Yeah, there we go. It seems fine so far. I'm gonna take a big jump out to the right because I've already got the midway. Nothing. Okay. Shit. Okay. That's not so bad. I was hoping that first fire, the fire on the far right, would fall down and let itself be despawned. This is well designed. It's making me reset the timer on the bomb so that this works out nicely. The secret exit is located after opening the door, but before the second half of the level. Okay. That's, Very helpful information about the secret. Yeah, pretty generous so far. Okay, I see it. Hi, puppy dog. This is a Spiny. Spinies walk towards where Mario is when they touch the ground. I was expecting that key just to work. Alright, I actually have 2 exits. Hothead Hollow! I'm not the biggest fan of having to interact with blargs like that, but it was fine. It all worked out. Okay, well... there was a sign telling me what to do there, and I just didn't do it. Oh, that makes that way easier. So if I jump on the blargs when they're leaping, where the coins are telling me to do it, that makes it way easier. So I need 2... Shit. It tells me I need 2 skull blocks up top. We'll see if it's true, I guess. Nope, I'm good with 1. Oh, bummer. Okay, so this is fine. I can just go at full speed here and have everything work out. Cool. Not a bad level. I like this so far. It's pretty good. All right, I think we're gonna do one more level here. Unstable tunnel. Unstable tunnel. Okay, be faster. What else is unstable? My audience. Ha 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 ha. Okay, well, I can't run off there. Crummy layer 2. Okay, well that was a lot lower than I expected it to be. I don't know, Super Mike. I don't know. I haven't really thought about it. I think I'm gonna start doing, maybe not constant Lunar Magic streams, but like a couple. Because I do want to get my ROM hack out there this year. Like, if there's a time for me to do it, it's now in 2026. No, I haven't been. When I finish up Beginnerthon, I'm going to try and get myself to sit down and fix up the ROM that I have that has my levels in it. And when I say fix up, I mean export my levels out of that and start working in a clean file. Probably end up using the ROM hack race base ROM with Callisto to avoid running into the issue that I have right now, which is a completely broken ROM that I don't remember everything that I've put into it, and I don't remember exactly what is broken. So it would be nigh on impossible to fix. But I do have like 3.5 levels that are done just from the work that I did all those years ago. Okay, I need to hit that block. Which is gonna be either a mushroom or a star? Yeah, no, that's understandable. I got... When I was messing around with Lunar Magic, I felt pretty good about what I was doing with it. But for me personally, it was very time-consuming. That's how it's always been when I've made any kind of levels, even in Mario Maker. Like, I am just not a fast level designer. And that's the thing that I think I really struggled with. Not so much like organization or getting new fun features implemented. Because all that is, you know, you do it once and it's done. Shit. I know that that left arrow is for, you know, me to go left from here. That seems like a hard block to hit. I think that has to be a star. Just because I don't think anything else would carry me far enough. Puppy dog, I know you're hungry. Okay. But like... Okay. I guess I don't have to stand down there. Stupid layer 2! It is a mushroom. Wow, that's a mushroom, all right. Okay, well that section does make more sense now. Okay, so it's... I should have realized... I did realize already that it's not going to come out the top. I got very lucky to fluke into it from the corner last time I got it. I'm already dead. I actually might have been able to save that. What is this, some kind of green donkey? Whoa! I don't know, to me this feels like a big step up compared to the previous levels. I know, Spike, I know. He's telling me that I forgot his dinner. I'm surprised he's not jumping up on me. Yeah. I know, buddy. Are you hungry? I know you are. Hang on. Hang on. Hold on, buddy. He looks so sad. Buddy, you're a smart boy. You know what time it is. That's cool. Hi, buddy. Hi, you are very good. I know, Spike. He keeps telling me that the thing that he wants is out in the other room. I know where your bowl is. So I don't have like that strict of a routine for him. Obviously it's enough of a routine that when it's broken by him not getting his food for like an hour after he's used to it, there we go. Are you hungry? Are you a hungry boy? I know, Can you give me just a little bit? Just a little bit. Alright, I guess we're never gonna get to that question. Chili Grotto, which we're not playing because we are wrapping up. Thank you folks for being here, I really appreciate it. We'll be back online again tomorrow. Tomorrow is gonna be... Tomorrow is going to be Dark Souls 2. Everybody's favorite Dark Souls. Thank you for the GG. Who is online at this hour? Tell you what, we're gonna go raid Lord Hoyle. Lord Hoyle is doing commentary over a race between... I didn't recognize Max! Max 2D Gaming and 9 Lives Gaming. I don't know 9 Lives, but Max is a good friend. We're gonna go raid them. They're doing Link to the Past, the randomizer. One of these days, I want to be able to commentate races as well as Lord Hoyle does. Jason Zane is also over there on his channel with him, doing the race commentary. Bye, folks. Thank you for being here. I'll be back tomorrow. And it's over. Yeah, this is Spelunky music. Spelunky. Good night. Bye. It's over! Yes, yes, we can go eat. We can go eat.